Guys, so it's Raph again. We're gonna go for a heavy chest back workout. We're gonna do, we did some chest yesterday, but today I felt like I didn't hit it enough because I'm sore a little bit, but just not enough. So we're gonna do its incline bench over here. Probably go for 115, the usual, and then we're gonna go for some back exercise down there somewhere. Okay, and as you saw in the title, we're nearing 4,000 subscribers, so we're literally like 25 subscribers away. So make it happen, guys. We're gonna do it all together. If you haven't joined yet, Happy New Year to every single one of you. Just 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 okay. Phew. All right. So, as usual, we start with the stretching part. Usually, the band is the most efficient one, especially when you do active warm up. All right. I can already feel. Whoa. I can already feel my chest right here. Okay, now we're gonna go with the arms a little bit. All right. Now we're gonna go sideways. Just I'm literally touching the ceiling with my fingers. I gotta be careful. All right, other side. Oh. Just okay. Now we're gonna do some push-ups, and there's something that I discovered on ChatGPT. Apparently, I could have put music at the same time as working out and streaming and doing a stop and go whenever I'm between my sets. So for the 4,000 subscribers workout, I'm gonna try that today. Okay, we'll see if it's gonna work. It's definitely gonna change the pace of my sets for sure. We'll see about that. Okay, so we're gonna do some push-ups a little bit. Oh, whoop. Okay. Now we're gonna go with the bend over here. All right. Okay. So again, guys, I use the bend because it replicates the same movement as the bench or any pushing movement without injuring yourself. All right, now we're gonna go. We're gonna go some back stretchers here. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. All right, let's get a sip of water a little bit, and then we're gonna play the music at the same time. Hopefully, it's gonna work. Hopefully. All right, we'll see if. No, is it? I don't even know. Hold on. So it says I can't. God damn. Oh well. I'm literally pressing on my music, and it stops automatically. I'll try again after. All right. We gotta do this. Actually, we're gonna go with one plate. Yeah. Okay. Because usually one plate is good. Usually. Okay. Hmm. All right. Uh, all right. Well, we're gonna put this here, just like that, and then we're gonna try it. Oh. Okay. For here. No. All right. Well, that was an easy kill. Now we're gonna go for 115. See how this is gonna move? And then we're gonna start from there. Okay. 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 So we got 10, 5. All right. Can I? While. Maybe. Uh, okay, I think I just can't. No? Okay. So I literally cannot listen to any music at all. I'm afraid. Unfortunately. Well, it's whatever. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna stay music class. Anyway, it's cooler. Ah, alright. Alright. So now we're gonna go for 5 sets, 8 reps, hopefully. We'll see. Okay. We'll see. For some reason, that's not straight, but it's whatever. It is whatever. Okay. Alright. Oh. Always position your hands, guys, the same, I'm gonna say, well, the same position on both sides of the bar. You want to be balanced as much as possible. Super important. Okay, over here. All right. Oh my god. That was 7, with a bit of cheating on the 8th rep. God damn. Oh wow. Well, that was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Bah. 3 minutes. We're here. So as I was saying, guys, we're nearing 4,000 subscribers. Let's not forget that I started this channel. Well, officially started about a year ago because it says January 2025, but I really started posting consistently only at the end of August, August 25th. So end of August, and it didn't pick up until mid October. So I was like a month and a half without getting any views or barely any views, going from 1,000 to maybe 2,000 views for one single video until one of my viral video, probably seen it already with the thumbs. It's going, when it's bag day. And since that post, my channel has been growing exponentially, going up, which is mind blowing to me because if you tell me 2 months ago where I would be, I wouldn't be able to tell you that I'd be at 4,000 subscribers. The 25 people away from 4,000. Which in my mind, it almost feels like it's surreal because I've never had that much traction on any social media platform before. I've been on Instagram for a decade, literally since 2016 approximately, but that channel is obsolete and I stopped posting on it completely. And I made another channel, Seven the Rock Fitness, my new Instagram channel that I started 2 months ago. Not even 2 months ago, and I'm already at almost 1,200 subscribers, followers over there. Something that scaled up way quicker than my older, more personal account. All right, second set. Ain't got time to waste. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Always and forever. Uh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Over here. Now it's gonna be the other side. Uh, oh, okay. We should be fine. Wow. I'm a little bit surprised by the fact that I'm moving 115 just like that. I mean, just like that. Getting 8 reps. Usually, I'm sitting between 105, 110, 115. Unusual. Especially the fact that I did yesterday dips with incline dumbbell press. Yeah, it just shows that sometimes when you do hit a certain muscle group, if it's not, I'm going to say hurt enough, if it's not broken enough, you should hit it again the next day. It's like the legs. If you're half-assing it, the legs, and you're not fully destroying them in one workout, you should do it again the next day, just to be safe. Because I know, especially for guys, how infamous it is to hit legs. So if it cannot be done in one workout, do it in 2 workouts. But it's one of the easiest muscle group you can really hit really hard if you put the quality into your workouts. Because let's say for example the deadlift or the squat. You cannot really, if you push yourself to near failure every single set, there's not there's not going to be a single workout where you're going to feel like, oh, I still have energy after 5 to 6 sets. Personally, it never happened to me. Never. So when you do a leg workout, if you want to do it only once a week, you should really, like Tom Platz said, famous bodybuilder, about 25 years ago, 25, 30 years ago, he said when you do squats, it should really shock your muscles and even your nervous system to the point where you should only do legs once a week, even maybe once every 2 weeks. That's what he was doing, Tom Platz, once every 2 weeks. There's guys like Arnold Schwarzenegger who would do insane amount of volume because that's how his body was wired. Now he's way older, but back in his prime in the 70s, yeah, believe me, he was doing lots of workouts, 2 workouts a day. Sometimes, your body just needs a little bit more time to recover. Sometimes it needs a little bit more workouts. Now it's your job to figure out which one you are. All right. Okay. Third set. Mm. Oh. Uh, okay. Over here. This is a good grip. Oh. Ah. 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 Damn. I did 7. I'm gonna have to go down. I'm gonna have to go for 110, probably. Uh, oh damn. Oh. Well, now that my cap is off, my person wanted to know, because I just got a haircut today, wanted to know how my hair would look. So hopefully she's watching this at this precise moment. She's got a little look at how it looks right now. Otherwise, it's going to be for tomorrow. Now the moment is done. Cap is on. All right. Phew. So now we're going to go at okay. Now we're going to go at 110. There was a video I saw actually yesterday. It was Chris Bumstead. He spoke about the 70% rule, which he said when you start your set, let's say like right now, you're always trying to go for 8 reps, 10 reps. If you go 7 and below, so basically 30% and more, he said you should change the exercise. You like basically your muscle is fried. If he's been 6 times Mr. Olympia, there's probably a reason for it. So, not this workout, but next workout, I'm going to try that. So, I'm going to go for 10 reps of the exercise. And if before I get to my 5th set, if I get to less than 8 reps, so 7 and less, I'm going to stop the exercise and immediately switch to another exercise. And I forgot my timer. This is a bummer. We're going to put a minute and a half because that's about, oh shit. That's the amount of time I have left approximately. All right. I can even feel it in my tricep, not gonna lie. The fact that I did dips yesterday. I can feel it here, and but mostly in the lateral head of the tricep over here. For anyone who's watching right now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. And there's always valuable content over there, whether it's educational, informational, motivational, or even humorous videos. There's all kinds I put out there every single day, even on my Instagram channel, 7 Rock Fitness. You can go take a look and subscribe over there as well. Leave a like, as always, and hit the bell for any upcoming videos to stay updated with the latest news about the upcoming videos and whatnot. 2, 1, let's rock it. Now it's 110, we should be fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Restrict your scapula always. Don't want to get yourself into unwanted injuries. Yeah. Oh, that was a full 8. Oh. Wow. Wow. Whew. Yeah. Not easy. Wow. All right, let's put 2.5 minutes. Boom. So we got one last set, guys. Oh, we got 4 people total simultaneously. Bonjour à tous. Hello, everyone. Maybe some of you guys are speaking French, donc si vous parlez français, bienvenue à mon live. Comme j'ai dit tantôt, on est à presque 4000 abonnés sur ma chaîne. On est à peu près à 25 personnes à voir le 4000. Donc, on va tout faire ça ensemble. J'en ai besoin de 25 de plus. Let's go. Si on est capable d'avoir ça avant minuit ce soir, ça serait malade. Sinon, ça va être demain. Une journée en plus ou une journée en moins. Qu'est-ce que ça va faire? Qu'est-ce que ça va faire? Ça prendra le temps que ça prendra. It's gonna take the time that it's gonna take. For anyone who find my content valuable. Pour toutes les personnes qui trouvent mon contenu de valeur. Huh. That's the guy over there who just came in. It's literally the first guy I spoke to when I first started going to this gym. I didn't know how the door was working with my phone and everything, so he helped me out. He told me his name yesterday. Completely forgot about it. Completely. I'm like that sometimes. Well, most of the time. When it comes to names, yeah. I need at least 4 times. Ballpark is usually 4 to 5 times. And after I'm good at retaining the name of people's name in my little brain. But if it's only once or twice, forget that. I'm gonna recognize your face or your name. This is gonna be a different story. Alright. We're gonna hammer this 155 pounds with a solid 8 reps, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers for me, guys, while I'm destroying myself on this bench. Okay. Just gotta position my hands properly so I don't get squashed. That'd be unfortunate. I don't want to start 2026 on a bad note. Actually, I want to do the total opposite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, bar. Calm down. Retract the scapula. Alright. Alright. 8 reps. Gotta do it, baby. It's now or never. Maximum effort in 3, 2, 1. Ah. Do it. Do it. Oh my god. Oh wow. That 8th rep was a bit jeopardized, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Ooh. Wow. Let's go. All right. We're done over here. We're gonna go for some back exercises right here. I don't even know why I brought my arm blaster. I thought initially I'd do some biceps, but tomorrow, tomorrow I'm gonna do arms. Hmm. All right. Uh, we're gonna wipe this thing off real quick and get on to the second exercise. It's probably gonna be something pretty lat pull down, maybe. And I don't know actually. We'll see. Because I did lat pull down not a long time ago. So might do a different exercise. Because I don't want to be doing the same exercise over and over and over again. I might do some cables. There's two people there. Over there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, friends. Okay. Need to find myself a push push. Where's the push push? Uh, hmm. Uh, push push. What? Found this friend. At least while I'm working out. So we're gonna wipe this off like this. Ah, that's good. All right. Let's do the other side. Okay. Now, more. What? No more germs. No more germs, at least in this area. What? Ah, all right. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to go get my straps because otherwise my forearms are gonna be completely destroyed. Okay. Uh, hmm. Hmm. So there's this one. There's this. This. What? Uh, nope. I. Hmm. Yeah. We're gonna go. We're gonna do cables directly. Uh. Huh. Okay. Uh. Yeah. We're gonna do this one over here. We're gonna actually do this exercise, and we're gonna. Uh. You could probably superset it with dumbbell rows, maybe. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna do wide grip. And this one, just gotta find a wide grip myself. Uh, ah, there. Okay. When I'm speaking wide grip, this is the kind of grip I need. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna need that. And I love these handles. Okay. Now, getting my straps. I need a little bit of chalk. So, I'll be back. Okay. Whoop. Nope. Let's go. Yeah. Amazing. All right. The straps here. Where are they? Where are they? Okay. One, two. Somewhere here. Two. One. Uh, here. All right. We're set. I think, guys, we're set. Pretty much set over here. Okay. Uh, all right, all right, all right. All right, two. Oh. All right. So we got the good stuff. We get 145. That's actually should be fine. We're gonna move this because 145 itself is gonna be pretty good. Okay. All right. We're gonna see how this is gonna work. Oh, I think it's backwards. Makes more sense. There you go. Or was that? Huh. I think it's. Hold on a second. Uh, I got no freaking clue. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna see. So 145 should be good. Thumbs out always. All right. And then you push with your legs, never with your back. And then when you're in position, that's when you can move a little bit more. So you push. You don't use your back at all. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Yo. Yeah. I'm gonna use bench for that. No. Okay. We're here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shift this guy so you can see me better. Okay. We're gonna do. Oh, come on. We're gonna go with 50s. Uh, okay, and this is where. This is where I'm gonna get my straps. Whoop. Nope. Is it this way? No, it's wrong side. Wrong side. Well, it's not much of a superset, isn't it? Okay, good. Alright. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna strap this. Let's go. If I cannot take forever, that'd be nice. Okay, good. Okay. I gotta get the other one. Alright, let's go. Twist it again. Twist it, twist it, twist it. Oh. Alright, this bench shall not move. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. Ah, ah, yeah. Ah. That's gonna be definitely destroying. Today, tomorrow, 2 days, or the rest of my life. So for that dead back, guys, you definitely need to subscribe. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's no joke. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. What up? 3 minutes. I'll switch this back over here. But yeah. Sometimes, guys, supersets are beneficial in cases where you really wanna, you really want to go the extra step, but you got to be careful to not overdo it. Because if you overdo it, thinking you're gonna make more gains, it's actually at some point it's gonna play against you. Because I would assume at least 99% of all of you don't take anabolic steroids, so you should definitely not push yourself like if you were on steroids. So if you basically are completely natural like me, you've got a certain threshold, you've got a certain limit to what you can achieve. For all you guys out there who can think you can do whatever or just everything, you got to be cognizant that at some point, if you keep thinking like this, you're really gonna hit a wall, and you're just not gonna be able to progress. It's actually gonna slow you down more than making you move forward. So you really need to be careful about doing supersets or even ultra sets. Ultra sets, which is three exercises back to back. These ones I do rarely. These are just, I probably do two ultra sets in a single workout and then done. Because let's say you do two ultra sets and you want to do a back workout, the amount of exercise and volume, repetitive volume you're going to do, it's just crazy. Let's say you do two ultra sets, as you know, and you do five, you do basically five sets of two ultra sets. That keeps you at between 8 to 10 reps per set, so 50. And if you do three exercises, that means you've got about 24 to 30 reps per exercise, and then you got to multiply this by three, and then you got to multiply it again by six. So that's the total amount of reps you're going to get in if you do two ultra sets. Which comes down to, so basically that's 30 times 5, that's 150. That's basically between 300 and 240. Yeah, 240 reps to 300 reps if you are in the range of 8 to 10 reps, which is huge. All right. I don't know if my hands are going to survive this, but whatever. Whatever. Got to do it. No matter what. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, okay. If I can move these Waiting. Okay, so thumbs out. Okay, we're here. Cheers. Oh my God. Let's go, baby. Swoosh this up a little bit. There you go. Oh, God. All right, let's do it. Oh, Joe. Okay, let's go. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna place the chest right there. Easy. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh. Whoa, crazy guys. Let's get the 3 minute going, shall we? All right. Okay, I'm gonna switch this back here. There you go. Can I potentially do wallpaper here? Or a thumbnail? What is it? It's 65. Okay. Let's see. Let's see that. Okay. Okay. So it's 65 minutes. It's kind of important because if I don't keep track of this, I always keep scrolling, going on my video and see where I did pose to make a good thumbnail. All right. So we got 40 seconds left before that third set. Probably gonna do some traps because I haven't done traps in forever. Probably gonna take the hundreds for a go. We're gonna see. These are gonna be a bit retracted. Why am I moving so much on the bench, guys, over here? Is because I want to engage different parts of my back. I explained this in earlier in an older workout. I think it was last week. Last time I did back, basically. Yeah. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Okay. Good. Over here. Okay. Oh. We did that. Right. Let me switch this up. Over here. Okay. Whoop. This shit. Over here. Oh. Alright. Alright, over here. So we got, let's go. This is literally the longest part. Putting the straps around. Okay. Done. Yeah. Wow. So it was 3 set, guys. We got 2 more. Wow. And I cannot believe I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Oh, wow. Another advice I would give you guys is when you do these super sets over here, always make sure you don't compromise the form, whatever, even if you want to get the reps in. Always try to maximize your form rather than maximize the weight, especially when you combine two exercises one after another. Because obviously your muscles are going to be used more, they're going to be sore. The last thing you want to have is pulling yourself a muscle or doing a wrong movement. That's going to impede you for a few days, perhaps a week, maybe even more. So always maximize, always prioritize your form over the weight. A rule of thumb for this is be in control of the weight and not the weight in control of you. So the moment the weight is in control of you, this is where it's risky. If you have a, gym partner who's going to be there to help you, to spot you, the risks are limited, but they're not inexistent. And when you're by yourself, you should be extra careful. Because once you get yourself an injury, after it's never going to be the same. That's the thing. So if you're on a incline bench or if you're just flat bench doing dumbbells, right? It's easy for your arms to go back and so on, right? So because you need to balance yourself. But the moment you put yourself in a position where you're not in a correct alignment or in a weird position, this is where first thing you should do is drop the weight, whatever you're doing, and then after you can assess and avoid repeating the same mistake and lower the weight. Okay, so that's the second last. L'avant-dernier. Okay. I wish I could listen to my music right now. I wish. Oh, damn. Okay. God damn. All right. Let's put ourselves here. All right. Let's get it. Uh, oh, hey. That was actually a bad position. Dumbbell, because now I got to balance the other dumbbell. God damn. That's bad. Put the dumbbell like this. There you go. Okay, now we're in business. Okay. Wow, back is fuming right now. It's not even the triceps and back. More so than the chest, honestly. 3 minutes. We got the last set after this. Come on. Okay. We're gonna twist this here. But, so we're at 82 minutes, which means an hour and 22 minutes. Wow, we're gonna do traps and then we're gonna wrap this up. And the hands are literally getting fried right now. That's why having yourself straps, game changer. Game changer. This is in those moments, guys, that you need to push for yourself because nobody else will do it for you. So you're with a gym partner, obviously, it's going to be easier to be motivated to better yourself. But if you're by yourself, you just get to lock in. You just got to put yourself through blinders and just go hard at it. This is literally the only thing that separates people who are consistent with their training, with eating good, with doing whatever healthy habits regularly, and the ones who cannot keep up with it. The line is thin between those two groups. But the real question is in which group you want to be for 2026. I know a lot of you guys got new resolutions that you probably wrote down on a piece of paper, in a notebook. Maybe it's, you know, could be something as little as making your bed in the morning or going to bed on time or spending less time on your screens. But when it comes to hitting the gym and really, you know, like hitting the gym, but just doing something you need to do consistently over several weeks, even several months. This is where you should strive for yourself and cheer yourself as much as you can. Because this is the only thing that kept me going for all those years. Believe me. Obviously, my parents helped me a lot, but I was the one when I was a swimmer, I was the one doing the laps in the pool, pushing myself again and again and again and again and again. God damn it. Even with chalk on my slippery. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, all right. Yeah, let's grab the other one. Let's go. Away. 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 Oh, away. Okay. Oh. Wow. That was the last one. All right. We gotta wipe this off and then we're gonna do traps. Oh, that'll be good for a little bit of water. This ain't gonna hurt too much. Now, time to spray. Okay. 2. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Actually, we can literally just. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna put myself here. Probably here. Like this. I'm gonna be. Yeah. So I'm gonna go get the dumbbells. Hundreds. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So now we're gonna use the straps for sure. What am I doing? Yeah. Well, this one guy is going to be literally just shrugs, shoulder shrugs, like this, shoulder back and then up and down. It's been a while since I haven't done them, so we'll see how it goes, but should be fine. With straps on, it should be just good. I'm going to do 4 sets of these, and we're going to be out of here. Uh, no, be sure. Okay. Okay. Now, gotta be careful to your lower back here. Okay. Oh, damn. I'm gonna try this. Not today, but the kind of like the sprint machine over there. This thing over there. I never tried that. Never tried that before. But yeah. Are you guys gonna be? No, I think that was all right. All right. All right. So we got 120 left. Damn. Oh. Phew. All right. We got 20 seconds left. And the second set. All right. All right, guys. Let's get it. This is literally 200 pounds. It's my body weight. It's even slightly more than my body weight. I'm like sitting at 195 right now. They say you should be able to transport your body weight. I guess straps on, but I like. Okay. Alright, now brace the core. Ah. Ah. Mm. Ah. Oof. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. So that was 2 sets. We're gonna have 2 more sets. And we're just gonna go get some water real quick. Oh. Wow. Literally, the traps are feeling amazing, but they're in pain, insufferable pain. Wow. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, got 10 seconds left. Let's go. So is this second last? Okay. Okay. One. And then it's gonna be the deuxième. Voilà. Here, just like this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get that's solid. Push with the legs. Push your core. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Now, what? Here. All right. So there was one last set, guys. 2 minutes left this rest period. We're gonna do it until the end, jusqu'à la fin. Huh? We're here. Got a minute and 20 seconds left. And it's in those last moments, guys, that consistency will challenge you. Quality and consistency will challenge you. All right, 5 seconds left, and then we're giving it a go. What? Last one, strong one. All right. All right. Brace your core, and then lift this up. Well, oh, they're fried. They're fried. I Phew. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow, guys. Oh, and at least you stick to it the whole time. So that's it for today's workout, guys. I'm going to do a post-workout pump in the bathroom as usual. So stay tuned with that. It's going to be like a minute or so. I'm just going to gather my stuff and then I'm going to go. But make sure you subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell for any upcoming videos. We're about to reach 4,000 subscribers, which is completely mind-blowing to me. We're all doing this together. You can go on my YouTube channel, my Instagram channel, 7 The Rock Fitness, posting the same amount of videos over there as well. So you can definitely go check that out. It's valuable content for you. And as usual, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll catch you guys in the next workout video.